Hello, my name is Salty and I'm a motorcycle addict. Welcome to tonight's meeting of degenerates and a few honorable, uncorrupted souls, but that is still up for debate, which would make this political. So let's get on with the 66th episode on a Moto Monday and kickstart the week off with this episode coming in on this windy, cold, and dreary winter evening. No one wants to be out in it, so here we go. From within the Badger set, a different type of hole. That being said, this off season, please remember those of us riders suffering through winter with PMS, parked motorcycle syndrome. Our bikes suffer too. Still trying to convince my wife motorcycles are a good financial investment. She doesn't agree, but I'm willing to trade one basket case for another. Maybe you'll have better luck with her than I do. Let's sit back and talk about motorcycles. The lifestyle is all about the adventure. Most of all, chopping ain't easy. If I wanted to ride something easy, I would have called your girlfriend. This week is full of surprises and news. It's a great to see you all coming back. I'm working on conjuring up stuff to keep you entertained and fulfill our desire while Mother Nature stabilizes her mood. It is a warm 37 degrees Fahrenheit this evening with gale force winds blowing between 36 miles per hour and gusts up to 47 miles per hour from the west southwest with an accumulated snowfall of 58 inches this season. If anybody wants some, hit me up and I will see what I can do. We've had enough and I would love to ship it to you. Moderators, please control the trolls and engage upon with politeness and positivity and an added dash of sarcasm and ill-mannered humor to enlighten the rest of the inhabitants of the chat. If that troll makes the choice to engage the moderator or myself, it is his choice to carry on or terminate. If it is directed at another member of the chat or a person that is not present, if that statement is vulgar or threatening, terminate. Otherwise, try to de-escalate before dropping the hammer. These are the rules of engagement. Without further ado, let's get on with tonight's show. Salty Badger arriving. Good evening, everybody. We got Jim Reynolds was in first saying good evening. Good evening. It's good to see you, Jim. Followed in by Robin. Thanks for stopping in, Robin. I don't know if you're at the Legion tonight, but good for you to be in. And we have our great moderator, Evil Rick, in. Always there to share links ahead of what I'm putting out there so that I know what to share with you guys. The Frogzilla. Good to see you coming in for support. Always here. Great to have your guys' support. Somebody left the door open and let Roland with T-Bone in. We need to address that subject. Next time you come in, just pull the door closed and maybe he can't figure out the combination. Now, it's good to see you, Roland and T-Bone. Thanks for stopping in. Up next, we got everybody saying their hellos. The Dumb Old Fool is in. Good to see you, Dumb Old Fool. He's got some garage episodes out. If you haven't seen them, get over there, check that out. I am babysitting, so if you hear a little bit of side chat going on this side of the studio, it's okay. She's very well occupied, being rocked by my foot while we're sitting here conjuring up the episodes. Up next, we have Jammin', part of the unaffiliated channels. Unaffiliated Jammin' is in. Good to see you, Jammin'. Thanks for stopping in. If you haven't gone over, like their stuff, check that out. They got a good Wednesday night live weekly. Behind the Bars is in. Good to see you, Behind the Bars. Thanks for coming in. Rod B coming in from Australia. He's got some wonderful weather. So looks like he says, well, just look at the crowd this guy draws in. Yep, there we go. We appreciate it. We got Roadkill Ron in. Nice to see you, Roadkill Ron. Thanks for coming in. Dallas in for another episode. Good to see you, Dallas. Thanks for coming back. Learn with Juan. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Learn with Juan. And let's see. My feathered friend, the Brown Chicken's in. Good to see you, Brown Chicken. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. We got a full house and lots of people in for tonight's show. So before we got 2-4 in. Nice to see you, 2-4. A bunch of people come in early. Got a bunch of stuff to say. All the hellos get rolled through. Good to see everybody supporting each other. Nice to see the side chat moving. So without further ado, we're going to get started with today's short. We're going to bring it up on stage right now. It's not very often you get to see a burnout. I'm not talking about the one on the motorcycle, but you have a burnout on this time of year. If you haven't seen the shorts from the burnout, we were able to get him to give into a little bit of pure pressure. I don't want to show too much of it. There is two different ones. Get over there, compare the two of them, see which one's better. But it's good to see Sick Bastard give into some pure pressure. And, you got to hang out with the friends. And if they can convince you to do something and go out and do it for their entertainment, not yours, it's a lot better off. So it's always good to see a burnout. And it was done safely in his pajamas with a boot on his foot. Everything was safe, well done. So get over there, check out that, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Maybe we can get him to do it again, or maybe we can get him to do it in the caravan. That would be fun. So next up, we're going to jump into our motorcycle news. I was able to conjure up some motorcycle news this evening for us. And it comes to us another one from Florida. Miami Archbishop joins hundreds of motorcyclists for an annual fundraiser ride. This comes to us from the Christian News or Catholic News Agency. The Archdiocese of Miami on Sunday hosted its 13th annual Archbishop's Motorcycle Ride, a fundraising event with the Archbishop Thomas Winsky leading a parade of bikes at the helm of a Harley motorcycle. The yearly event benefits the St. Luke's Center on an outreach program of Catholic charities in the Archdiocese of Miami. The center offers both residential and outpatient rehab services as well as a relapse prevention therapy. Other programs for those struggling with addiction. Winsky told the CNA on Monday that he would have been participating in charity rides even before assuming the archbishopry in 2010. When I was Bishop of Orlando, I did a few there too, he said with a laugh. We do the ride every year, usually on the last Sunday of January. The prelate said, it's been growing every year. This year we had 250 to 300 motorcycles. There is more on that article. If you're in the area, I will share that in the description as I always do. So that'll move us quite along, and we will jump over into what some of you are here for. Let's see what we've got for our small channel spotlight. Small channel spotlight. I came up with this one last night. I was watching one of the podcasts from V-Twin Podcast. V-Twin Podcast had sets her pendants in there. A long distance rider that's done the Hoka, and it was a very good podcast with a lot of good information. So over on his page, he's got 753 subscribers with 104 videos. Our crew rides as far and frequent as possible. This channel is our attempt at capturing some of the cool open roads. If you haven't been over there and checked it out, he's out of Texas, but he's done a lot of riding. Go over there, do all that fun stuff, subscribe, like, follow, do all that fun stuff, and most of all, get out and check out other channels and support their content. That's part of what this is about. So what's going on next is going to be our Limelight. The Limelight tonight it's going to be V-Twin Visionary. They hold the V-Twin Visionary motorcycle shows, and it's the #1 source for custom and performance American V-Twin motorcycle news, product reviews, testing, racing, and live events. And Jeff Gout, the one that puts this on, is from earlier. He was the Man of the Year from the Cycle Source Awards that I went over earlier in the first part of the episode that we started out on this. Also, they gave out the Woman of the Year. Woman of the Year was announced as Vanessa Clock, putting in the work to do all that kind of stuff. And get over there, check out Cycle Source's lives on Grease and Gears TV on Sunday nights for the shop talk. They've got lots of good information, and that's where this one come to us from, besides the fact that he puts on some awesome shows. get over, show him some support for what he does for the motorcycle community. Up next is going to be motorcycle events. Motorcycle events we have coming to you first is from the Carolina area. Coming to us from the Carolinas is going to be coming up this weekend. Is coming in fast. It's coming in hot. We're already kicking off the week.
We're back for the third year in a row with the Full Throttle Custom Bike Show. February 1st at the Greensboro Complex. Presented by my team, Carolina's Biker Lawyers. We've got 25 class bike show, 12,000 in cash prizes, the Perowitz Custom Paint Show, live pinstriping, event tattoos. We have got vendors, product demos, and live music. Bring your bike and get on down for the show. Tickets on sale now. Ride safe, and we'll see you there.
All right, that's a big one. It's sold out. Got lots of vendor space sold out. Got the bike sold out. Everything is sold out there from what I've heard. It's going to be huge. Also would like to stop and say thank you, Robert Lob and Frogzilla, for coming in. I hit the wrong button, but I was trying to get Robert Loby in. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. We spotlighted his channel just recently, so if you haven't been over there to check that out, get over there, check out his. Give him that like, subscribe, follow, all the fun stuff. Hit it with your elbow, hit it with your face. Just be careful not to break the computer so you can continue to follow. Up next on the events is going to be coming to us from the Ohio area is going to be the Garage Brood Motorcycle Show. The Garage Brood Motorcycle Show is in Cincinnati, Ohio this weekend. If you're in the Ohio area, you're looking for something to do to get rid of that cabin fever, coming Saturday, February 1st, 2025 in Cincinnati, Ohio. Come see what's brewing in the Midwestern garages at the 10th Annual Invitation Motorcycle Show. Throughout the Ohio River Valley and surrounding area of the Midwest, you'll find some incredible builders brewing up custom bikes. Some are professional with large garages and matching budgets. Others, just your next door neighbor, working out of their two-car garage that's curated. Show gives you a taste of what the hard-working Rust Belt builders are crafting. This is a free show provided by the volunteers of Cincinnati Cafe Racer Club. So get over there, check that out, and see what's going on in the Ohio area. Up next is going to be coming to us from, that one's ahead of the schedule, sorry. Coming to us from the St. Louis area. He came in on the show, and he's going to be spotlighted on the premiere video tonight. So if you missed it last week, get over to the premiere tonight and check this out. It's Cycle Showcase St. Louis. It's on Super Bowl weekend, February 8th and 9th. And Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it is going to be a blast. There is all sorts of things that go on Friday night. There's things that go on, all sorts of shenanigans that go on Saturday night also. So get over there, spend the weekend in St. Louis, enjoying some motorcycles, and get rid of your cabin fever. Up next is going to be coming to us from Las Vegas. Coming to us from Las Vegas is the One Motorcycle Show. The One Motorcycle Show is brought to you by Progressive. It's in Las Vegas, February 7th and 8th, 2025 at the Western 899 Fremont Street, Las Vegas, Nevada. If you're out there and can ride to it, it's going to be a good one. And it's a little bit of jealousy if you're able to start doing some riding. It's good to see everybody there. And that being said, we're going to jump up over here and get to the next one. Coming to us from California, brought to us by Choppers Magazine, is the Chopper Fest Motorcycle Art and Culture Show, February 9th, 2025 in Ventura, California. This is the 21st annual David Mann Chopper Fest. Will be held on Sunday, February 9th, 2025 at the Ventura County Fairgrounds in Ventura, California from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. A very special David Mann and Friends Motorcycle Art Exhibit in all brand antique custom motorcycles. All of these events will be shared after in the description as normal. Hey, it's Motobomb Virginia. Motobomb Virginia got out for a ride on his bike today. He videoed it on the way home. It was a good one to stop in and check out. We could not convince him to do a burnout because tires are expensive. So up next for the motorcycle show is going to be coming to us from Indiana. Indiana is the 30th annual Indiana Motorcycles and Power Sports Expo. It's coming to us February 14th and 16th and 19th to the 23rd, 2025 at the Indiana State Fairgrounds. If you're looking for something to do in the Indiana area, that's the place to be. And coming up next, coming in hot from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is going to be the Motorama Races and Shows, Motorama Car and Truck and Bike Show. It is February 15th and 16th, 2025, Saturday 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., Sunday 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And that is coming to us from the Pennsylvania State Farm Show Complex. So if you're in the Pennsylvania area looking for something to do, we found something there for you. So with that being said, coming up next is going to be in from Wisconsin and from Milwaukee is the Mama Tried Motorcycle Show is February 22nd and 23rd, 2025. And on the 21st, the Friday before the show, is Flat Out Friday. Make sure to get out there and check that stuff out. If you have not been to this show, this is a good one. This is on the one to put in the bucket list just to get there. It comes to you from the Eagle Ballroom in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So there's all sorts of stuff going on there. And if you're on Instagram, go over and check out this guy right here. This is Blackula Frederick. Great guy. He got some good motorcycle stuff, and he's big in the scene. He's got things going on. So definitely get over there and check that out. Like always, I'll share all these links in the side chat or in the description after the show. And with that being said, that brings us into our flashback. Our flashback today is going to be... Oh, I forgot to do a flashback. Oh, boy. We got to bring one up real quick. Give me 2 seconds, and we'll see what we can find. All right, we're going to have to skip the flashback. I can't load it right now because it'll mess everything else up. So I will definitely have to do 2 on the 2 for Tuesday. Sorry about that, but that'll skip us through to the poll results. The poll results today, we're going to end the poll. Did you check out the channels and the lives I share? 61% said yes, I do. When they look interested, it's 32%. 5% said no, they don't. But luckily, there's nobody just here because they're bored. And that's out of 18 votes. So we did pretty good. And another one member of the unaffiliated is the Shadow, Robert Benjamin. Nice. Thanks for stopping in. And we also have XAN. And good to see you, XAN. Thanks for stopping in. Up next is going to be our promotional part of the show, which is coming to us from this.
Available now. The new lineup of intelligent cranium helmets is here. Buy now and pay later using Shop Pay. Helmets starting at only $650. Pre-orders are shipping now, and new orders will start shipping February 28th. Explore our models with advanced features like rear cameras for eyes in the back of your head, Bluetooth for seamless connectivity, a heads-up display, and dual TOF sensors for hazard alerts. Choose your certification and ride confidently with the smartest helmet on the market.
If you're interested in checking it out, here's this part of the promo. And there's that. So that brings us to this part of the show, what a lot of people come in for, and what I do the most, and I like to do, is the upcoming lives. The upcoming lives tonight are coming to us first off from one that happened earlier, and I'm not sure if he's going to be doing one often, but it's good to get out there and check things out. This is coming from Grumpy Old Man 60. Today, he held a 2 p.m. coffee break, following up with the Moto Bomb coffee break at 9:30, and sometimes the after coffee break with a sick bastard. So get over there, check him out, see what he's got going on, and share it. Get over there, check his stuff out, see how it goes. And with that being said, that brings us to the next one. The next one is going to be coming to us from K Solo. K Solo's got a live starting in 98 minutes. He has a special guest, Kyle Louie from Honcho, coming on his show. If you haven't been over to K Solo's podcast with Logic, it's a good one. They bring on good guests. They put out good information. And he's just an all-around great guy. He's been in here for some times and stuff like this. And we have Indian Mikey stopping in. Thanks for stopping in, Indian Mikey. Good to see you. And up next is going to be, the next live coming up is going to be coming in late show for the late show. Live in 3 hours is going to be Retired Rider at 10 p.m. Late evening with live with Retired Rider. Everyone is welcome. So get over there, check out Retired Riders Late Night Live if you're looking for something to do this evening, and see how things are going there. A little bit of baby adjustment. Sorry about that, but we're back to the show. That brings us to the end of the live, and that's going to bring us to a giveaway. That giveaway that I found is got a couple of them here. The first giveaway comes to us on Instagram from the Performance Hangover Show. They're giving away a full face Simpson helmet giveaway. All you got to do is go over there, do the free stuff like tag, friend, and share. Get over there, get that free entry for a Simpson helmet, and get some safety, protect that brain. And that being said, we have a second giveaway that I've conjured up, and this one's a good one that you're not going to want to miss out on. This one's coming to us from Dr. Harley. Dr. Harley's got two big announcements coming in, and you don't want to miss this one. So get over there to the Dr. Harley show and check out what he's got coming in. These two are big ones coming in. They'll save you a bunch of money if you're looking for some upgrades on your bike. So get over there, check out his live, or check out his announcement. I will share that in the description after the show, and everybody get over there, get entered, do what it takes to get entered into that so that you can enjoy motorcycle parts for less. Everybody likes things for free, but when they're motorcycle parts, it looks just a little bit better. That's what we got for our giveaways. The next announcement is going to be, watch for this thumbnail. We have another big guest rolling down the line, so watch for that thumbnail to be coming up so you can catch in on that live, or you can catch the follow-up after we get it ready and get it loaded up in a little bit better quality so that we can watch it like we do a premiere every Monday night. We try to feature a premiere at 8 p.m., which will be on there tonight. So after you watch the premiere, make sure and get over there to K Solo and check that out. But that being said, we're going to jump into our premieres or the big videos that we found for this today. The featured videos for today, some of them are premieres, some of them are just featured videos that came out earlier. So that being said, the first one is coming to us from Bistro Blanco. Bistro Blanco is Chuck Garrick, a motorcycle fanatic like the rest of us. It's been showing up from some shows. And Calico Cooper from Alice Cooper's Offspawn. So if you haven't checked out their stuff, get over there and check their stuff out. This is Bad Thoughts official Connecticut video. So get over there, check out their new video, and check out their content. See what you think of their songs. He also puts out some pretty awesome motorcycles. So get out there and check out his stuff also for his motorcycles. Up next is going to be coming to us from Gaddis Garage. Gaddis Garage is coming out with a new video. They were given this bike to see what they can do with it. So that video came out earlier today. Get over there, check that out, see what you can figure out, see what they're going to do with this free bike they got, and see what kind of bike it is. I mean, I don't want to show a lot, but Gaddis Garage puts out some really good stuff, and they were a guest on our show. So get over there, show them a little bit of love, hit that like button, hit the fun stuff, the share, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, follow, see what they're putting out. They've got good stuff coming down the line. And a little bit of insight. Don't forget, if you go to Cycle Showcase, you can see some of the builds they're putting out coming to us from Florida this year to St. Louis for the Cycle Showcase. So up next for the premiere videos is going to be going on right now from Bikes, Beards, and Brews. Bikes, Beards, and Brews is doing a special on the Indian Power Plus family reveal. So he always puts out good videos, good content. He puts in the work. So if you're not already following him and you're not that one girl, go over there and check out his content, see what he's got going on. And I always enjoy his content. So we don't want to share much of it, but that's over there at Bikes, Beards, and Brews going on right now. So if you get over to the show, go back over, check out that premiere. And up next is going to be at 7:30 in 61 minutes, coming to you from Rolling with T-Bone. Rolling with T-Bone's got the 7:30 premiere of The Lizard Man or The Scape or Swamp. So get over there to Rolling with T-Bone's South Carolina in 1988 and dive into it. But if you do that, don't stick around. Just get in there, get out real quick. You don't want him to rub off on you, Rolling with T-Bone. He can rub off on you when he's digging into it. You might get rubbed off on and keep going back. So go in there with caution when you explore the cryptids and hang around, hit that like, subscribe, all that stuff. Go back, check out the rest of his stuff. Lastly, for the premiere videos, it is going to be coming to us right from myself. At 8 o'clock in 90 minutes is another episode of Salty Badgers Tales from the Road special guest podcast. So get over there and check that out. If you missed it the first time, this is a good time to rewatch it. Get involved in the interactive side chat and let's see what we got. And if you got questions, I'll try to reach back out and get them answered. It's always good to get out and support those that support us and that are putting work into bringing great shows like that. So we're going to jump over in the side chat, see what's going on over there. And Rolling a T-Bone says he appreciates me. So I appreciate him too and appreciate his support and him taking the badgering that I put out for him. And then we have Indian Mikey enjoying the Bikes, Beards, and Brews reviewing of the Power Plus. I figured he would, being it's Indian Mikey. The Indian family that's starting to watch my show is starting to grow a little bit. Is it concerning? Not really. It's good to have everybody here checking it out. So I appreciate that. I do better each week to try to make it better and try to bring everybody to lives, because everybody's kind of suffering from the PMS, Park Motorcycle Syndrome, and get in here and do what they can, see what's going on. And with that being said, we're rolling through the things and we've done all the fun stuff. I want to thank everybody in the side chat. I want to thank everybody that comes to me to support. Most of all, I'd like to thank every one of my 700 and some subscribers and everybody that continually comes back for my show and proves that there is very boring things to do, like watch my show on the internet. So with that being said, we rolled through the end of the show, which on your way out, before we roll the outro, on your way out, make sure and exit through the side, right through the gift shop, brought to us by the Frogzilla. Get over there, get a sweatshirt. You can get a t-shirt, you can get a tank top, you can get a hat. It's got the sweatshirts have his name on the front, his logo on the back. Don't forget, I also have some swag. You can check out my swag shop by going to my page and clicking all the way through all the links and checking out that. Or if you want to watch a podcast, you can click on one of those links also to watch one of these previous shows on a podcast with one of the special guests. So that's a good way to get out there and support things and see what's going on with some stuff and other entertainment. But most of all, make sure and get over to K Solo's podcast and check that out, 8 o'clock. Check out any of the lives that I've shared, or get over there and check out my premiere with me when I drop that at 8 o'clock, and check out the other videos. Share, like, make sure and find a new channel to like and subscribe. And if you know a small channel that I have not featured that you'd like to see, get on there and see what's going on. And with that being said, turn that volume down just a little bit, and we're going to roll the outro.
Sweepers.
Welcome to a little bit of the after show. I did throw up my swag page a little bit. We have a onesie for the kiddos. It's a future chopper rider on the back, and on the front it's got the Salty Badger logo so that the toddlers can spit up on it and do all that kind of fun stuff on the front, but they can always be a future chopper rider with a clean back. Some of our sweatshirts say, if I wanted to ride something easy, I would have called your girlfriend. We have one for women that says, if I wanted to ride something easy, I would have called your boyfriend, for those women chopper riders. And there's also Choppers Ain't Easy t-shirts. So get over there, check that link, hit that stuff. But there's a coffee mug too. So if you enjoy the coffee shops, all these coffee shows, watch a coffee show while drinking a Salty Badger mug. I just did it for a fun thing. If anybody wanted some swag and everything, if I get any money from that, I'm going to put it right back into the channel. Not really begging for the money, but there's money. It takes money to put into these channels sometimes. So riding on 3, stopping in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Just got to the house. That's good. If you want to come over at 8 o'clock, we got the premiere dropping. Like to see you over there watching that. So everybody that's in here, be safe. Make sure and hit that button. I'm going to hit one right now, and funny things might happen. But that being said, we'll see you at a live or a side chat later on this evening. Good day, y'all.